Hey Dylan, how'd your birthday go last week?
Great, honestly. I went to San Diego, Vegas, and Santa Barbara.
Wow, Dylan, you seem to be going places a lot.
Yeah, I'm outside like every day.
Really? But how do you ever have the time to do your homework, study for tests, or take care of yourself?
Honestly, Chase, I just live life on the edge.
Wow, I wish I could have that mindset. Maybe I'll start living life on the edge too.
Honestly, Chase, you'll be going places.
Speaking of, in today's show, we're really going places as we venture around Arcadia into the surrounding areas to various events.
First, we'll kick things off to recap Arcadia's annual UCLA blood drive, and then make our way over to the Rose Bowl Flea Market.
We'll then venture over to visit a fun and informative club, and then explore the authentic cuisine of Malaysian food.
We have lots to discover, so let's start the show. I'm Dylan Nguyen.
And I'm Chase Hochfeld.
Welcome to Show 16. Come join Arcadia Film and enjoy watching Big Hero 6 on January 30th from 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. at the Pack Courtyard. Tickets are $5. You can buy tickets by messaging the Arcadia Film Instagram account at @ArcadiaFilm_, or by asking any Arcadia Film officer. Tickets will also be available day of at check-in.
This Tuesday, Arcadia High School students came together to donate blood. Kiana has more on how these students are becoming lifesavers in their community.
Thanks, Anchors. This past Tuesday, January 20th, SMW hosted the annual UCLA Blood Drive with Arcadia High students participating as donors. The UCLA Blood Drive is a student-organized event where AHS students are eligible to be donors to help patients who need it. This 15th annual tradition of giving back had around 200 students signing up this year alone. Students signed up ahead of time and filled out a consent packet with parental consent needed for minors. After filling out the form, SMW collects it before the drive so the donors can make their appointments.
I do think more students should participate because giving blood is a good way to contribute to your community and help other people.
The blood drive ended up collecting 73 units of blood, which has been the most since 2022. The blood can be used for surgeries, treatments, and emergencies in the hospital. 1 unit of blood can be able to save up to 3 lives.
I think it's really important for students to donate, not only because it's good to donate blood in general, but because you're helping up to 3 people with your blood.
I think it was really inspiring, especially since I'm going to be donating for the first time this year as well. I feel like it's really great that anybody can make a direct impact on people and be able to learn social change at such a young age.
Now that you know more about this event, maybe some of you will consider donating next year. This has been Kiana. Now back to the anchors in the studio.
The results of the Arcadia High School Library Bookmark Contest are officially in. Congratulations to freshman Yana Fang, who earned the award for Best Hand-Drawn Design, and to junior Elizabeth Shia, who received Best Digital Design for her outstanding work. We would also like to recognize sophomore Janny Ma for receiving an honorable mention for her impressive design.
With hundreds of vendors every month, the Rose Bowl Flea Market continues to be a favorite place for people to shop and discover new goods. Here's Robert with a recap of the event.
Thanks, Anchors. I'm here at the Rose Bowl Flea Market held here every second Sunday of every month, where vendors come to set up shop. Let's take a look. For over 50 years, the Rose Bowl Flea Market has continued to transform the stadium grounds into one of the largest open-air markets in California, with over 20,000 buyers and 2,500 vendors, selling items from vintage clothing, handmade goods, antiques, and collectibles. Shoppers can find just about anything they're looking for.
We enjoy meeting people. Our main thing is introducing younger generations to gramophones, phonographs, music boxes, because most people under 40 have never seen these before. We have fun sharing it all with everybody and watching all the amazed looks. We get people from all over the world.
But beyond the bargains, this market also serves as a platform for small businesses, artists, and independent sellers to connect with the community and show off their products.
Well, most of my work is cutting boards, charcuterie boards, cheese slicer, napkin holders, and other things, coasters, and it's a good experience. And before that I start doing this, I used to come out here and just walking around 3-4 hours to have a day, and I was enjoying talking to vendors.
For many vendors, it's more than just a marketplace. It's a livelihood and a chance to share their stories. Whether you're here to browse or to buy, the Rose Bowl Flea Market has something for everyone. This has been Robert Shema, and back to the anchors in the studio.
Seniors, listen up. The following reminder to purchase senior tributes for the class of 2026 is here, with a deadline of January 26. Options include eighth, fourth, half, and full page ads. If you or your family is interested, make sure to fill out this form below, as space is limited. If you have further questions, feel free to contact the yearbook at yearbook@ausd.net.
American Sign Language, or ASL, is often underrepresented in society. Fortunately, Arcadia High School has its very own ASL club. Here's Kai on more about this club.
Thanks, anchors. American Sign Language, or ASL, is one of the more overlooked and undertaught languages here in the United States. However, the ASL Club of Arcadia High School hopes to expand the amount of people that can communicate in this language. Let's learn a little more about this club. Heading into the second semester, ASL Club continues to be lively with many people interested in ASL and those who want to teach the language to others. With the help of their members, they continue to keep the language alive and encourage others to come help this effort.
Well, I've been learning ASL for around 4 years now, and it's just been so much fun building such an inclusive and community-based organization. I've really enjoyed talking to everyone who's so passionate about learning ASL, and it's just been such a fun experience making the presentations, playing games with everyone, and really just teaching people about ASL and about the amazing culture that it brings with it.
Today, they are learning new signs for colors, pieces of clothing, and descriptions of appearance.
Well, people should come to ASL Club because it's such a fun community and the language is such a unique language and it's so much fun to learn. We also have free food every week, so you should definitely come to ASL Club.
Make sure to come to C109 next Wednesday during lunch to learn a little more about this club.
It's interesting to see the variety of activities we have around us.
I know, right? Who knew that a blood drive and a flea market were so accessible to us?
Shopping, donating pints of blood. God, I'm really tired just thinking about it.
Hey, what about our audience? What are some of your favorite activities to do in the area?
I like shopping at the Santa Anita Mall.
I like to take my dog on a walk at the park, the Arcadia Park.
Playing tennis with my family in the Arcadia Park too, and go buy drinks. Mixie?
Well, that sounds like fun. Maybe one day we can try these activities out.
I know, but hear me out. Wouldn't it be awesome if we could have a blood drive, flea market, and a casual Malaysian bistro all near us?
Wait, did you say casual Malaysian bistro?
I did. Why, have you ever heard of one nearby?
Indeed I have. In fact, Sonoma has the latest on a new Malaysian bistro spot right here in Arcadia.
You're right. There's this new place at the mall called Ipoh Kopitiam. Let's go ahead and check it out. New to Arcadia's Westfield Santa Anita Mall, Ipoh Kopitiam is inspired by traditional Malaysian coffee shops from Ipoh, Malaysia. This spot is known for their comfort food, signature drinks, and classic recipes. One of their most popular dishes is Hainan chicken, which is famous for its tender poached chicken paired with rice and flavorful sauces that add the perfect balance of savory and spicy. We also ordered the Malaysian milk tea, a classic drink made with a strong brewed tea and creamy milk, giving it a smooth, rich taste that pairs perfectly with the food. Together, these dishes represent the heart of Malaysian Kopitiam culture. If you're looking for some authentic Malaysian flavor, Ipoh Kopitiam is the way to go, and it's officially on my favorites list. Now back to you, anchors.
You know, Dylan, we've really been going places all around our community today.
Exactly, from giving back to our community to exploring different cultures of food. What can I say? It's always a fun time with me, huh?
Honestly, it's been great seeing how much Arcadia has to offer when you step outside and try something new.
And that's not all Arcadia has to offer.
What? Well, what else could Arcadia possibly have to offer?
Our skilled Apache athletes, of course.
Oh, of course. Why don't you give us the rundown on what our Apache Sports has to offer us this week?
You betcha. After a much-needed 3-day weekend, our Apache athletes went right back to work, starting off the week on Tuesday with girls soccer competing against Glendale. Passing it to Lily for the final score.
Thanks, Aiden. This past Tuesday, the Arcadia girls varsity water polo team dived into play in the Pacific League tournament, hosting Hoover at home. And then on Thursday, they faced off against Crescenta Valley. Let's check out how they've done so far.
In Arcadia's Tuesday matchup against Hoover, both teams traded goals early, but the Apaches quickly settled in and took control, securing a dominant 18-7 victory in their opening Pacific League tournament match. On Thursday, Arcadia returned to the pool to face the Crescenta Valley Falcons. The Apaches jumped out to an early lead with 4 goals in the first quarter and maintained control throughout the game. Crescenta Valley found momentum in the fourth quarter, but couldn't close the gap. Number 3, Ava Hernandez finished with 4 goals. Number 8, Zoe Luke added 5, and goalie Joanna He recorded 5 key saves. Arcadia secured the win with a final score of 15-9, leaving them 3-2 or 4th in the league.
What a winning streak for our girls. From start to finish, the girls show strong teamwork, determination, and skill to win their games, both times. This has been Lily. Now back to Aiden in the studio.
Continuing the momentum, boys soccer also faced Glendale on Tuesday and came out on top, sending them home with a 2-1 victory for the Apaches. Now shifting gears to the basketball courts, girls varsity basketball dominated at Glendale with an impressive 64-46 win. Varsity boys basketball followed up with another strong performance, defeating Glendale 76-44. Girls varsity soccer played a game this week. Let's head to Lily for more details.
Thanks, Aiden. After their win against Burbank last week, our Arcadia girls soccer team took on Glendale this Tuesday at Seltzer Stadium. If you happen to miss our stream, here's a quick recap of all that went down during the game. Our Apaches kicked off the game with a fierce start, with number 11 Guerrero Hoon securing the first goal almost immediately into the game. Glendale showed some strong defense, but by halftime the score was 0-6 with Arcadia in the lead. Already an amazing start, and they're only halfway in. Heading into the second half of the game, the team continued to control the field with number 14 Brooke Munson scoring the first goal. After some competitive gameplay during the second half, Glendale fought hard, but our Apaches dominated the field, ending the game with a score of 0-8. That was an amazing display of teamwork from our girls soccer team. Congratulations on securing the win, Apaches. Check out our YouTube to watch the entire stream. This has been Lily, and now back to Aiden in the studio.
And finally, looking up ahead to today's matchups, come out to the turf to support girls varsity soccer versus Pasadena at 3:30, followed by girls varsity water polo tournament game at 4:30. That's it for this week's sports. Now, let's pass it back to the anchors.
And just like that, our exploring and living on the edge has come to an end.
Already, but I want to keep exploring. Now that I've learned how to live on the edge, I just don't want to stop.
Just because the show's ending doesn't mean you have to stop being the new you.
You know, you're right. Maybe after this we can continue our exploration of the depths of each other's minds.
Sounds like a plan.
Great. Anyway, before that, we would like to say a happy birthday to Miss Rudolph.
And if you'd like to receive a birthday shout-out, make sure to fill out this form below.
For all the latest updates on things Apache News, please remember to follow us on our socials down below.
This has been Nguyen
and Chase Hochfeld.
We'll
see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.